Welcome back everyone to my Tomb Kings campaign. We're playing as Settra, and right now he's getting ready to fight his arch nemesis, Arkhan the Black, who's right over here. He's probably going to go over to Gorgazon. He's currently level 3, we do out-level him. Let's go look at what we can do to become more powerful. Well, I have 20 out of 20. King Hatmas will begin to recruit more units, and we can move after our current turn. I'm not going to upgrade Gorgazon because it will be attacked, so we shall wait. And now we're going to end our turn. We do have more lore to talk about. We're going to cover that on our following turn, but for now, let's cover what is about to happen for us. That greenskin army is coming closer. After I get rid of Arkhan the Black and I take Xandri, I can go after Galbaraz, and that could be a pretty good idea. There they go. We clearly cannot fight an army that large. We're going to auto-resolve it. It does look like they did lose a lot, so it does look like right now the Tomb Kings take a lot of damage in auto-resolving because of their low-tier units. That will give me a nice opportunity to go fight Arkhan the Black. I can't wait to go beat him, but I will need another army to really be able to conquer other lands. We do have a new king, and he will be the key to it all. In our next episode, I'm going to have a lot of custom names given to me by people who write stories for our campaigns. They're very talented at it too, and they're going to have backstories that you'll probably be able to find in the comments down below. But for now, let's focus on, again, what is happening at hand. Speaking of, there's going to be a Dune remake directed by the same guy who directed the sequel to Blade Runner. I'm really looking forward to that. Splendid structures. The cities of Nehekharan are without compare in their scale and grandeur. However, time ravages stone just the same as flesh, and now our buildings are badly in need of restoration. Upon which of them should we focus our endeavors? Rebuild our armies, or over here, improve our cities? We're going to improve our cities. For 10 turns too, not bad. I only have 84 jars. I need a lot more jars to really build up in power. We can begin to move out now, or we can wait. I do want to go after Arkhan the Black. King Hatmas, I want you to recruit skeleton horsemen archers, and I want you to have more swordsmen. There you go. Now, I could instead opt to combine what I have. Nope, we're still good. Well then, I'm going to move out and make a camp. Or kind of, you know, take a nap. That's what I'll do. I'll take a nap beneath the sands, and that should be good. There we go. Damaged building. I'm not going to repair it because the greenskins are pretty close by, and they're probably going to burn it down, and I'm not going to spend money on something that's just going to be burned down. We do have new technology. We're trying to work on a new dynasty. That way we can have another army, a third army. That to me is much more important than trying to enhance my current abilities or whatever else. There he goes now. I wonder if he'll change his mind and opt to come after me. I don't really know. Either way, I will have to go after Xandri. That will be a very tough battle for me. I'll have to fully heal up if I really want to do that. I could try to recruit. That might be easier. You know what? I'm going to use global recruitment as well. A few of you gave me that idea to use global recruitment and also local recruitment. Great idea. There it goes now. They now have Gorgazon. I could just burn it down and leave all of that alone. If they come back, I mean, I've got such a vast amount of land between when they're able to hit me and from where they first enter my lands, so I'm not too worried about them trying to take over Khemri. They're not going to be able to really do that. Okay, I could keep on healing up. I'm going to look at you real quick. King Hatmas, you've got to be over here in town. There we go. Alright, let's give you 3 of these real quick. And then 2 of those, and 1 of these. Very good. Lord not moved. Are we ready to get to tier 3? Not quite yet. We still need to grow more. Understood. I want to come over here. Come on. Hey, buddy. Arkhan the Black, I want to fight you. If you don't come over here right now, I'm going to head to you. As we went over in the previous part, the kingdom was caught in civil war. The priesthood saw this as a sign of the gods being angry, but the kings didn't listen to their advice. That all changed with the coming of Settra. Of all the kings of Nehekharan, none could match the cruelty, arrogance, and ego of Settra, the new king of Khemri. He was a vain, egotistical man who demanded loyalty and love from his subjects. But he was no fool, and when he listened to his priests, he realized that only a leader who could command the respect of the gods would earn the full love of his people. And now we have more savage orcs to fight. I'm telling you, by the time we're able to actually expand out, when we have our new army all built up, we're going to be at a very high level. Let's go now. They're going to make it challenging for me. To that end, Settra alone among all the kings of that time paid reverence to the gods. He had temples restored and statues built in their honor. On the first year of his rule, he asked the gods to restore Cambrai to its former glory and to grant him the strength to conquer his rivals. He would sacrifice his own children in a grand ritual to show his commitment. Let's gamble now. Okay. So we have many undead. Let's find out if they can actually take on our foes in the grand battles that we're meant to fight. We're going to stagger our formation, again, always using our archers in the middle of it. In time, we're going to have the constructs we need to conquer everyone, but that is what it's all about, in time. Okay, horsemen, I'm going to put all of you over here for now. I got my war sphinx here, and everyone is ready to go. Oh, are you not here? No, you're not here. Let me bring you over to the right flank, or left flank, as I say right. Now we can begin deployment. We'll move up just a little bit. Horsemen, I haven't really looked at you, so let's go check them out right now. And here they are. Not only do we have their unliving counterparts, we have horses too. Dead horses serving Settra. I wonder if they have their own spirits and memories, if they have those. Let's get ready now. It's going to be a pretty brutal one. Oh, I can feel it. I can even see it. They've got a lot going on. Let me get way over here real quick. Just way over here. That'll do it. Okay, Prince, I kind of want you to start heading in, I suppose. Let's go in now. Settra, you're strong enough to where I want you to head into. Kimrian War Sphinx, go in. And all of my warriors, I just want them all to head in now. Just go in now. You've got it. Archers, you can go after whatever you want. Tomb Guard, come on in. Let's go check out the battle real quick. Here it comes now. We're fighting Savage Orcs. We're charging in at them for once. Sure, we're going to take a lot of damage, but let it happen. I've got Princes and everyone else coming to help me fight. Okay, let's go over here after that group of Savage Orc boys. And I'm going to let my archers just focus on whatever they can to win the day. We can look over here. Wrath of Petra, done. We've got magic to use, so let's begin to use it. Alright, I'm going to buff up. Let me go look at it. My warriors probably, they're the strongest group here, so let's go buff them up right now. Give them whatever they need to really win the day. They're the strongest group that we have to fight Savage Orcs, so we're going to do that. Here's my incantation. We're going to use that now. We're losing units, but we're meant to lose units. That's just part of it all. Okay, here comes my Skeleton Horsemen now, charging in, going after Savage Orc Arab boys. And right now, they are cutting them down. They're not going to stand for long. That's what you get for trying to fight Settra. You should know better. Okay, I want all my archers over here to hit on the left flank. That's where we have a lot of enemies. We're beginning to break them over here, so I'm not too worried about the right flank. But the left flank is looking kind of rough. So let's try to push on that for a little bit longer. What's over here now? Horsemen still fighting. They're actually doing a pretty good job. We're at tier 2. We're about to be at tier 3. That does happen though. Let me go look at what we can do. Tomb Guard, I'm going to help you out. War Sphinx, you should be in the middle of it. So go in now. If you're not in the middle of it, you should be. It's just how it's meant to be. Okay. Archers are all hitting over here. Hitting all these Savage Orcs who are now terrified. They're fighting a War Sphinx and they can't hold it. In the very beginning, they were a threat. Sure, they can kill many of my units, but doesn't even matter. Not anymore. We have the power to take on all of them, and we're going to. We're going to chase down a lot more now because we have the units to do so. And don't worry, Chariots will be back. I know that they are a cornerstone of the Tomb Kings, but we have a lot of variety to utilize, so I'm going to use what I want. And then later, if I want to change it up, I will. And I will. Okay, Horsemen. You're over here. You got them, right? Great work. Only 29 left. Let's come over here now and go after more of them. Oh, hold on. We have more enemies over here to take out. Let me go look at my magic. I'm going to use the magic to try to keep these spearmen alive. I doubt it's going to work, but we'll try it out anyway. Or is anyone fighting you? Not really. Let's go chase them now. It's time to give chase. Kimrian War Sphinx, if you want to come over here and help me fight, we've got some more to take out. Archers, come over here, form up, and chase after more of them. Even though they have such a large charge bonus and resistance to physical damage, I like that we were able to win like that. That feels really good. A unit has been wiped out. That's okay. Ushabti, I'm gonna have you come over here now. Let's go. Time for Ushabti to win the day. My prince is still fighting. He's a very mighty prince too. I'm very proud of him. Let's get in there. Here comes my Ushabti. What about my horsemen? Are my horsemen operating? They're trying to. They're fighting some Savage Orcs right now. That's pretty rough for them. They're not really meant to be doing that. Let's bring them back to the front lines. Let's go after anything that's fleeing right now. Just whatever we can hit. It's so very important to us. Because we have more and more out there who are coming back to fight me. That's usually why I just like to reform formation. So in the future, I'm not going to go chase them again. I'm just going to go reform my formations. My Kimrian War Sphinx will go out and fight too. Okay, Okay, archers, what can you go after? Does it really matter? Not so much. It looks like over here my Ushabti have destroyed them from behind. They're a great unit for that. I mean, when you're at the point where you're at tier 3, you're going to be pretty ready to break your foes. You just need to get into their flanks. Let's come over here now and go after some more Savage Orc archers. Yeah, come over here. You got it. Use my incantation. There's my Kimrian War Sphinx again. I'm going to bring my Kimrian War Sphinx over here too. Char's over here. Yeah, see, I had assumed they would all break right away. Oh no. That takes time. Evidently it takes time. How many have I lost now? A fair amount. Archers, get over here. Let me go look at my infantry. These warriors have killed over 200. They are extremely key to me winning any battle. That much I now know. Okay, all of you come over here now. Horsemen are still scattering all over the desert, getting more and more kills. And look at that, they're able to fight melee for a little bit longer so I don't have to micro them as much. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, you're still going. No wonder. I was wondering what was causing them to still go. Now I get it. Let's come over here. Archers, go hit them right now. You have it under control. I'm going to help you resist your damage right now. These guys have taken a lot of damage, but I'm now negating 44% of their damage. That's why they're better. Here comes my spears again. Plus, I feel bad about always having battles where I have to like sit back and wait for them to come to me. So at times I just like to charge out, even though I know that I'll lose a few more, just because I want to make sure that we're changing it up. And so we did change it up. We won. Alright, horsemen. What can you chase after now? I bet you can't catch them. Nope. Yeah, you're pretty far too. As much as I wish you could, I don't think you're going to catch all these units. But we can try. How many did you kill, Settra? 38, my prince, 29. Good job. Yeah, we destroyed them. Had we reformed, that would have been much easier. My archers would have killed many more of their number. But the Savage Orcs are now gone. They're being driven from the field. They're a great training type of exercise that we now have. I mean, they're the ones that are really helping Settra regain his former power. That's all that we need is his former power. The guy is already great. We lost 894. They lost every 1100. Skulk. Horned. He's now done for. Yeah, look at my horseman, 9782. My Kimrian War Sphinx, 127. My warriors, 208 kills. Yeah, they were worthwhile. That just goes to show you that your Legions of Legend can really make or break what you're able to do in a battle. Now, we want more jars. No matter what, we want more jars. Arkhan the Black is nearby, but it's better for me to just kind of grind out my foes right now, rebuild, and then later just get new units. The followers of Nagash are now fighting a Beastmen war tribe, so I wonder if that's actually right by their lands and they might lose their town.
My soul engorged.
Okay, I could go out and finish you off, but I wouldn't be able to heal up. So we're gonna press back real quick. You're still waiting. I can't have you too much more. You're at rank 7. What are we going to give you now? I've given you magic. Soul Reaper would be great, but I would feel bad about doing that when we have a lot of other skills to pick up. We're going to pick up Passage to the Soul Realm. The promise of a glorious afterlife worthy of a courageous warrior keeps in battle trades focused on a grim task at hand. +5 to leadership nearby. And Prince, what about you? Now we can focus on what you're able to do in combat. I'm going to give you right now Blade Master. This warrior is one with his blade. It is an extension of his will, making him a worthy foe in combat. What can I pick up now? Nearly, I need iron for that. Right, the weapon. The Flock of Joff would be good for archers or artillery, but that's really about it. Okay, so I need iron and more jars, but Storm Riders would be great to have. 80 armor, 43 melee attack, and 50 melee defense. Yeah, they're strong. These guys will do a lot of damage. The Flock of Joff, 60 weapon strength, but they're very fragile. That's my big fear, is having such a fragile unit here. Okay, so I'm going to be able to rebuild my army pretty fast. My swordsmen, I'll just combine them. Yeah, we can just kind of combine what we have right now. Recruit more if we need it. There we go, more swordsmen. I can replace whatever I want. Oh, what's over here? I can get Nehekharan warriors for 4,000 if I build my crypt barracks. Interred at their liege's lord's request. These soldiers are ready to fight again at a moment's notice, and they're very powerful. That'll give me more skeleton archers, or is it just... No. It is not. Anyway, 3 turns for my Nehekharan warriors, and they're very strong. They're much more powerful than anything else we have. So again, we're building up slowly. And when I conquer, I'm going to conquer everything, or I could just use one of my rights to raise a location to tier 3. I might do that for like Gorgazon or even Xandri. Xandri at tier 3 right away would be nice to have. Once I rebuild my army, I should be ready. Krakazul is now fighting the Crooked Moon mutinous Gits, who are over at their capital of the 8 Peaks. And they're just doing their own thing. But yeah, the next day, the Great Vitai River flooded for the first time in decades. With the waters, disease was washed away and the harvest was plentiful. That was a sign to the priesthood and the people that Settra was a chosen of the gods, and so Settra became the first priest king of Khemri, a man who not only had the loyalty of his people, but also the power of the gods. And that is why Settra is great, but we have more to really talk about. A new monument will show the gods that their veneration is still our foremost concern. They in turn will strengthen our hands in this time of endless war, but to whom among our pantheon should it be dedicated? Well, we want to strengthen our infantry more, Gehev's gifts empower our warriors. The sand nourishes the dead until the time of rising. Our troops will be strengthened by the earth, and done. Now we're stronger for quite some time too, 10 turns. Oh, we are much stronger. Okay. I think what I'm going to do then, I'm going to have you pop out real quick. Come over here. I'm going to go take, let me look at it. 1, 2, 3. Well, no. I'll take those 2 for now. I could take the horsemen too. That's fair. Yeah. Have some more of that stuff. I feel like you need more infantry than anything else. Yeah. Take all of that. King Hatmas will move back. He's able to recruit more, so we're going to let him do that too. A lot of swordsmen are needed. Now we can kind of form up. We're just going to come to the border as we get ready to go. Oh, look at that. He's already rebuilding his army, but he's beginning to lose due to attrition. But what attrition is killing him? Ah. They're fighting each other. They have very low fightingness. He did just lose a battle, and he hasn't been fighting any more battles after that. So that should and could be why. Again, that Flock of Joff, I'll probably pick it up pretty soon. I think after one more battle, if I lose a lot, I'll probably pick up the Flock of Joff, just because what I'm trying to save up my gold and my jars right now for other things that I might need. I do want a Lich Priest though. More magic would be nice for my other army. And I want a Necrotect. That'll be nice to have too. The Court of Liberus. They're fighting Krakazul. Good, let them fight him. Yeah, Settra will be the core of our lore talks for quite some time now. He's an incredible character. And look at that. Look at how big that army is. They do not give it up. As I told you, the Savage Orcs do not give up in your early game. If you play a Settra, get ready to fight a lot of Savage Orcs. They have 3 groups of archers, very well. And I'm going to be exhausted. This should be enterprising. Skulk Orned. We're going to take care of you. I'll have to be careful. I'm going to try to get Settra to go after their leader. If we can kill him, the battle will be a lot easier for me. They're coming to fight me, so let them come to me then. Okay, swordsmen, I want all of you over here. We're going to place my more powerful warriors on the left flank. My Tomb Guard on the right flank. My Prince and Settra will be right in the middle. The War Sphinx will be on the right flank. My archers will be right behind. Well, they'll try to be. There we go. Okay, Spearmen, left flank. They don't have any boar boys, so I'm not too worried about them. Are we about ready? We're about ready, yeah. Horsemen, you're going to go over into the trees nearby, and now we can begin the battle. Let's check it out. Here's my skeleton horseman archers. Look at that. Not only do we command horsemen, we have horseman archers. How cool. Here they come now. Okay, archers, get ready. It's time to burn them down. Or, the alternative, I have Settra go in right now and go after their leader. My prince can go in too. As can my Khemrian War Sphinx. Good idea, me. I'm going to do that. Okay, all of my infantry, I'm going to have all of you move together. Yeah, you'll begin to move up. Archers, I want all of you to go hunting, I think. You'll come over here. You'll come over here. Go attack what you can. Infantry will go in. Horsemen come over here. That's probably a better idea. Let them come attack you. I can have you reduce your own personal damage. Let's do that now. And then increase your damage. Let's come over here. We'll go take care of him right now. When they all group up on our king, we get to use Wrath of Petra. They have no chance, and that's why they have no chance. Take that, little goblin. Okay, Prince, you'll be over here for now, fighting. Here they come. Go in and fight. Come over here too. You'll pour in. Let's get all of our warriors into the fray. And we'll take out everyone. Everyone that we're able to take out, we're going to take out right now. Come over here. Let's go into melee. Even you horsemen archers, I want all of you to come after their archers. We're going to tear them down. It's my Cimmerian War Sphinx having a great time keeping a bunch of Savage Orcs busy while I let the rest of my army fight. Okay, I'm going to reduce my own damage for the king. Prince will keep on fighting over here alone, but that is okay. I'm still killing a lot of their units on the left flank. My warriors are destroying them. Even though they took a lot of damage in that initial charge, they've killed over 50 already. I could let my archers now target another group of enemies. They come over here and attack. We're now healing. Good. Let's come over here and attack now. Very good. Keep on going. They have 72 left. Okay, you're not ready to do whatever you need to do yet. The Savage Orcs are now beginning to fall apart. I've got too many horsemen on them. My warriors again have killed nearly 100. Let's go check out the battle in slow motion because the battle won't be going on for much longer. We're that powerful now. In the very beginning, they were a huge threat. Now I've learned how to fight them, and I have a much mightier army. While they're still a threat, they're not going to take me out. I don't have that fear anymore. So here we go. Here's my battle and everything that is happening. We're keeping them busy at every front, except over here, I suppose. Come on, go in. My War Sphinx is killing a lot of Savage Orcs. My horsemen will come after more archers whenever we finish that one group. Yeah, if we focus on one group at a time, they'll begin to fall apart. We're about to be at tier 2. How's my king doing? He's having a few issues now, keeping together. That's okay. We're going to help him out. I'm going to have all of my volleys now direct themselves over here after these Savage Orcs, that we can kill them. And I'm going to reduce all this damage over here by using the Curse of Joff, which reduces their melee attack and drives them all into a rampage. So good luck fighting him after that. And then I'm going to buff up some damage for my Usurian's Legion. These are the guys who are going to break through everyone, so let them do so now. What about my horsemen? Are they done fighting yet? Not yet. They're still fighting. I'm going to move them back now. I'm going to have these archers actually just, you know, engage in actual archery for once. Horsemen will jump in later. We kept them busy, but that's how strong Savage Orcs are. Okay. Another Wrath of Petra. Blow them all back.
Of course.
And they're beginning to rout now. They are beginning to rout. But the point is to not chase them. The point is to take your time and to get ready to fight more threats, but to not chase them. We're not that quick. If they reform on me, then we're in trouble. They'll do a lot more damage to me because of that. So let's go after some more Savage Orcs who are charging at me now. Let's go get them now. There's 54 left. Yeah, it's much better for me to just wait, let them come to me, and I'll take care of them. It's not a big deal. Let's come over here and kill these Savage Orc air boys. If we charge in again, I think we'll be okay. Usurian's Legion is so powerful. Let's keep on the front lines real quick. And together, the Prince and King are going after their leader. He's level 3. If we kill him, I believe their next leader will probably just be level 1. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's just kind of reforming now. That's what we're all doing. You want to bring in archers after me, let them do so. Oh, now we can chase them. Now we can give chase again. So I want all of you to move in. Horsemen, it's your time to shine. Let's go now. Cimmerian War Sphinx, you did a great job. I mean, you killed how many? 90 Savage Orcs dead. Settra 60, the Prince 15. He's not nearly as powerful, but that is okay. He played his part. As my archers are too, so now we can fast forward as we try to chase after a lot of enemy units. Yeah, we're going to cut down everything that we're able to. His abilities are so powerful. It's really incredible the spellcasting capability that Settra has, but again, as you well now know, he's blessed by the gods. Give his own children up. Make sure that his kingdom would be great. Either he loves his kingdom that much, or he just wants to be that powerful to where he doesn't care about his kids. Or he's like, you know what, I'll have more. That might be the mindset. These horsemen are actually tearing them up. Great job. Do you have another big group nearby? Not really. They're pretty far off. I think they'll get away. Yeah. Let's focus on what's nearby. There's 20 left in that group. You came to the wrong desert. We lost how many? 395. Actually not too bad considering what we just fought. They did break quickly. They only had a Night Goblin War Boss as a leader, so that's probably why. Decisive victory. So look at that. Our kills are getting higher and higher with each battle. And they're losing more and more. One group killed 121. Yeah, that usually does happen. They are still stronger than my individual units. I couldn't imagine having to fight Lizardmen in the very beginning. You would have to rush them quickly to win. Oh yeah. Okay. As much as I want my jars, I'm going to actually opt to get replenishment for now. It's going to help me out for 3 turns to give me 8% more. I now have a Scarecrow Banner, which is going to reduce enemy leadership by 4. Wow, okay. I'm going to give that to Settra for now. The mangled form of a terrifying scarecrow has spent too long under Morsliub's glow, which is the moon, made out of warpstone. It was taken from the fields and now is a banner to frighten anything with wings. Time for me to bind souls. That way we get to heal up. Oh yeah, they're going to rebuild. I think I will burn down Gorgazon. That way they'll be all the way in Galbaraz, and if I want to rebuild, then I can rebuild at my own rate, my own pace. The Jagged Horn tribe is now gone. Confident Defender, we now gain more leadership when defending, and we get a larger leadership or size when defending by 10%. I want bulwarks there and there. Start digging. Mission failed, that's okay. Never too far away anyway. Look at that replenishment, that's amazing. Yeah, that was a good call then. What's over here? Ceremonial bandages, I mean, that's really good. A missile resistance of 15%, but we're going to wait for that. As I'm trying to get to rank 10, I could help out my normal warriors or give them even more arrows. It's really up to me. I do like the idea of having chief warriors no matter what, to kind of provide a buffer for me. Death isn't necessarily the end. Those who have pledged service must rise to fight again another day. So that's +6 armor for my Nehekharan warriors, Tomb Guard, Skeleton warriors, and Spearman units. Done. Look at it. They're at 26 now. It's a lot more armor than they first had, right? They only had 10. Now they have a lot more. Okay. We want you to just kind of build up whatever you're able to. Let's get you back into Imri. I mean, if you want to, you can. Let's get rid of at least one of them, right? Yeah, that one can go. Oh, I have too many spearmen. Hold on. I just want my swordsman. No new hero is going to come out yet. Oh, wait. I was only kidding. A bonus versus infantry +10 to Tomb Kings and his servants. Feel Kasar's wrath coursing through their unliving veins. Oh, really? We'll take that then. Great. So we're going to have 2 new backstories pretty soon. You can go join him, or you will in 1 turn. Very good. A flock of Joff. We didn't actually lose that many. And we're going to be able to heal up enough to go after Gorgazon in 1 turn. And then we can go after Xandri afterwards, and we're about to get Nehekharan warriors. I could even wait for that if I wanted to. I might give it to my 2nd army because he's going to need a little bit more power than I do, because I've got a few unique units in my army already. So I could balance it out. But yeah, I want these 2 to travel together. Then we can go to Galbaraz and use all of our undead legions to go after their walls and tear them down. And rebuild it in the image of our king, Settra, the first priest king. Yeah, we'll talk more and more about him in each part. That way, if you don't know about him, as you learn more about the game and everything else, you'll learn more lore. That way, everything will just make sense to you. When you're looking at the map and you don't know how significant these areas are, they don't really mean much to you. But when you learn about what they're all about and where they're from, you're like, hey, I know that story. That means something to me. Okay, we're now ready. It'll take me 2 turns to pick them up if I wait. But they're too good. I can't wait. So we'll get 2 of them. And if I want to give it to my king later, I shall. But for now, let's go to Gorgazon. Okay. That's very easy for me. Took a lot of damage. Jeez. For now, I am going to burn it down. Goodbye. Acolyte of Sokt. Treachery and indeed Scorpion Husbandry can be taught and learned like many other skills. Income from buildings +10%, local region. 10%, wow. That's a lot. Here's your Blade Master. Actually, I'm going to give you hard to hit. I want you to become beefy too. Hand-to-hand combat is a lethal match of cut and thrust. However, it's not all about offensive strikes. Parries and other defensive moves can also win the day. Very good. So now we can heal up. He does have a Casket of Souls. I want that too, but I need more money. I need 5,000 gold. I don't have 5,000 gold right now. I wish I did, but I certainly do not. He's going to be a tough one to fight, I'm sure. Alright. Let's end our turn again. I don't know, I might just end up giving those mighty warriors to our king for now. I am going to level him up, but I'm going to have him come in as support. I don't want him to be the mainstay of my army, not right now, maybe in the future, but I also want a unique lord to come help me out. That will cost me like 200 jars, but I feel like early on if I do that, that'll be pretty important. I can have other Tomb Kings confederate with me in time. I'm not strong enough yet. Oh, finally, Thagan's errantry is now going after the followers of Nagash. That will keep them busy for a time, too. So we did burn down another location. It looks like they did rebuild one, but that's okay. I don't want to ignore Zandri because I want that location to belong to me, and then I'll probably have my king go over there. My second king, I should clarify that, because we do have many kings. I'll probably get him to go over there to... Chaos stirs already. Uh-oh. Guess he's coming to play. Alright. Let's pop back down real quick. Again, just to kind of heal up a little bit more. He's got new warriors. Okay, time for me to give them to you. So you're going to take these two. I'm going to take these two. Alright. And I'm going to take that. And you should be good now. Okay, you're still at 20 out of 20. I'm still going to have you follow me, I think. Kimry, how are you looking? You've got a much better garrison. Dear God, look at that. That's a lot of Tomb Guard. Yeah, you're going to be okay. 7 Orcs are not going to be able to beat you. Let's go combine what we have. You're the lesser of them all, so go back into the sands for now. And Prince, come on, let's go. So now we have another Prince to help me out. And now we can move together. I finally have 2 armies. In 12 turns, I'll have a 3rd army, too. I just need to make a lot of gold, but no, we're going to Zandri. Let the Savage Orcs come down. I'll go after Galbaraz, probably first. Agrul Migdal isn't really that important to me. I do want to get that right to build a tier 3 location. I'll probably use it for Gorgazon, as I did mention. We'll have to eventually rename everything in the image of Settra, probably. Maybe after like each title that he has or something fun like that. But now we wait for a completely new turn. These turns do pass by quickly. Here comes that army again trying to taunt me and mock me. I think maybe I'll have to wait still. Stray slaves, hello. Men whose flesh still crowns their bones with hearts that continue to beat have been found wandering the land, throwing themselves upon our mercy. They beg for their lives and the freedom to return to their faraway homes. What should we do? Living servants. More growth for me. Well, I don't want to lose public order, but I do want more growth. Their lot is to serve any found wandering our lands are the property of the Tomb Kings. Really, it is a simple matter. They are in our land, so they belong to us. Put them to work digging again. Don't spare the lash. Done. Now we're going to be able to upgrade that to tier 3, which is going to unlock a new type of unit, like the Ushabti. That's what I've been waiting for, is to get frickin' Ushabti, man. That's what I've been wanting. Come, King, let's go. Come, Mother King, let's also go. We have many kings. We are a land of many kings. You have a Hero Titan. Oh, that's going to be delightful. That's going to be a challenge. It really will be. I don't even know how that's going to play out for me, but we shall find out. Zandri's looking pretty rough, so maybe they won't have a garrison at least. Oh, good. Alright. Gorgazon is... Oh! The dwarves took it over. Okay, even better. That means the Savage Orcs are greatly reduced. Well, alright then. I didn't want their dirty lands anyway. I was trying to avoid their really filthy lands, man. I wanted to go after other things. 2 armies should be enough to take out a Hero Titan. I hope. I have no idea. I could be wrong. Maybe I'll use my archers to focus it down. Yeah. The followers of Nagash are now fighting the Knights of Ortigo. No wonder they were able to come towards me, but now they have Bretonnians to fight, and I can go all along that coastline and conquer everything. I can just take out what the followers have not. Nagash has got to go. That's like priority number 1 for me. I've got to make that fool bend the knee. Arkhan the Black will not be allowed to suffer these lands anymore. I'll take care of him. Here comes another Tomb King army. I wonder what they're going to do. No idea yet. They're coming close to me. Maybe they hate me. I don't really know. But time for me to upgrade that to a mastaba. Oh, actually, sorry. We are a mastaba, but we're going to turn it into a mausoleum. These expansive, decadent testaments of death now team with clamorous and violent unlife. We get new bodyguards too. 3 turns for that. Oh, that's definitely worthwhile. And now, Settra. Let's come over here. A Casket of Souls. At least we can see it in action, right? That's gonna be cool. King Amos. You should have joined me when you had the chance, man. Now we are together. I am not going to auto-resolve that. That would be lame. We're going to fight a Hero Titan. Death's true face radiates sinister magic. The cruel laughter of ancient gods echoes within its shadow. If only we could, like, take it over. Even a Casket would be cool. 2 armies. I do hope it's indeed impossible. The Battle of Zandri. Oh, look at that. How fascinating. They have their own little choke point. They've got one group of archers, but the Hero Titan does have a range attack. Usually they get into melee whenever they use it. And the Casket probably has its own melee attack. Let's go check it out real quick. What a cool map! Yeah, we need more stuff like that. They've got their own little choke point. This looks like it's man-made in a way. How convenient, huh? Alright. So let's get my army together. Finally, Zandri. I've been waiting to get here for so long. I'm going to let my fodder take the big damage first. Team Guard, you're going to be over here. Got some spears, right? Archers, you're going to be over here. Horsemen, you're not really needed for this battle. Kimmerer and War Sphinx, you two will be kind of on the front lines, for it's what you do. I need to group all of you up because we're going to have another army here. Go check out my new warriors. They're very cool. Check them out. Look at that. 61 armor. They will take out any garbage unit, and quickly. And here comes army number 2. Alright, where's that Casket of Souls at? Is that it? Right in the tents? Yeah. Oh my... Whoa! Check that out! That's really cool looking! I want one right now. I need it. Anyway, here's our Hero Titan that we're gonna fight. Oh, fun. He's like, yeah, you know what, big guy? I'm gonna let you handle that. I'm gonna be back here. I cannot believe we're about to fight a Hero Titan. That's really exciting, actually. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Swordsman, from Army 2, I want you to move up. Army 2 gets to fight first. That's just kind of their lot in life right now. They're gonna go in and grind. Archers, I want all of you over here. Our leaders will move up. I don't know what the Casket does yet. I haven't actually played with it, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna bring up some archers over here on the left flank. Kimmerer and War Sphinx move up too. But Army 2 is meant to be my fodder army. The waves of undead coming to play. They are immense. Let's go now. My archers are moving up. We're gonna move up my Army 2 in just a little while, but yeah, let's get all of you together. Make sure you're doing what you need to do. Horse archers will probably be going to get a few hits in. They only have 10 armor, whereas I have 26 armor, so we actually are mightier than their own fodder. The issue is going to be the Hero Titan, which is not damaged and has how much? 12,000 health, 550 weapon strength. It's just going to be a monstrosity, but I'm going to try to focus it down, or maybe the Casket of Souls even. We could try to get that down. Don't let it hit my War Sphinx. That's really my one powerful construct that we're going to have for quite some time. Okay, archers, do your job now. They should be able to whittle them down, I hope. No, they should be able to pull it off. I believe. And move them up just a little bit. And over here, just a little bit. Casket of Souls, don't you do it. Oh, that's kind of gross looking. My poor dead warriors. Already dead warriors. Here they come now. Kind of reminds me of playing Final Fantasy 12 just a little bit. The whole desert climate. Again, very cool because I just finished reading Dune and now I'm on Dune Messiah, the second book. I'm gonna read the original trilogy and see how that goes. Okay, let's go over here now. Looks like they're actually charging out. That's surprising. Didn't think they would be doing that, but they are indeed doing that. Okay, all of you go in. I need all of you to move over here. Kimmerer and War Sphinx, come over here. All of you just move up. Just take your time. Just let this huge mess kind of play out right now. We're gonna go in and play too, don't worry. Okay, go kill them. Or try to. Try to get into formation here and there. You're still gonna beat them. It's okay, it's okay. The Casket isn't doing like extreme damage, so that makes me feel at least a little bit better. We're gonna let my waves move in. Much like that. Oh, they have most of them over here. I see now. You two, come on in. And I want all my archers to maybe go after the Casket. We'll try to take it out. How much armor does it have? 80, so that's actually a fair amount. Kimrian War Sphinx, come on in. We're gonna have you take out stuff, and you four will begin to fight together. Let's begin to move in over here. We've already lost a few. That's okay though. Oh yeah, they're hitting really hard on that one flank. My skeleton archers have actually done alright. They did skirmish into a corner. That usually does happen with the AI. They usually just kind of go into a corner. But if we keep on moving, they're going to get their initial charge off. But it's okay. Keep on moving. It's all good. Let's go in. It's a choke point, so we were meant to take some big damage here, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's go after the Hero Titan. I've just changed my mind. Fodder army, just go in. It's already killed 32, so that's already terrifying. As its own feat. There we go. Kimrian War Sphinx, go after the Skeleton Horsemen. We'll go after Archers afterwards. We're at tier 2. We're about to have Ushabti come in to flank them, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, the Kimrian War Sphinx will take care of that. I'm not using too much magic yet. Alright, you three are kind of in here fighting a lot. Let's go after other things now. Archers, where are you at? Let's have all of you go after the Hero Titan, who is not going to take any damage from any of our trash units. That just won't happen. Alright, come on in and charge in. You'll just go beat him outright, I think. Okay, so now every volley's going to go after the Hero Titan. Kind of bouncing off. I don't think it's going to do a hell of a lot. That's what happens when you have a huge army. Alright, let's come over here now. Could have to go after the Casket of Souls instead. When it kills it, 132. Ooh, okay, never mind. You're going after the Casket of Souls. I've changed my mind. If you can go too, you shall go as well. Alright, infantry, come on in. I know you're losing a few from the caskets. Got a few archers under attack, that's okay. We're gonna send in some more units after them. Yeah, go take out that casket for me. Okay, fine, you'll keep on going after the horsemen. I thought I had them all under control, but I guess not. Let's go over here then. You three, if you want to go after their leader, feel free to do that. We're damaging the Hero Titan, but we are certainly not destroying it. It's still going. Okay, horse archers come back. You can help me deal some nice damage. Don't go into melee. Alright, so let's go see if my Ushabti is going to take out this Casket of Souls. Maybe it will. I don't know if it'll have the time or not. Let's hope that it does. It's destroying the archers quickly. They're beginning to crumble. The Ushabti are having a great time. But that is such a cool unit. I love it way too much. I need it. I want it forever. So whenever I have the gold, I'm probably going to pick it up unless I need to upgrade a new building to get Ushabti, because I also want Ushabti. There's just a lot that I want to pick up. Alright. Looks like the Hero Titan's losing it. My three leaders will go after... Let's see, yeah, keep on going in. I'd rather have all of you focus on the Skeleton Warriors. I mean, they're just plentiful in number. Come over here, I don't want any of you being blocked. Got a few more warriors that are still fighting. Kimrian War Sphinx, you're doing your job. Ushabti, go finish off the freaking casket, please. Thank you. Okay. So now we have our leaders going after a Hero Titan, using its laser beams, its eye beams, to try to break through us. You dare hit Settra? Oh, you're out of your mind. No, my whole idea was to let army number 2 take the most damage. And we actually did get it. Yeah, we got it. It all fell apart. The Ushabti are gone. But they're gone too. We lost 904. No, that was a crazy battle just because of 2 units. We had a Hero Titan and a Casket, which did a bulk of their damage, really. But King Hatmas was the one who lost the bulk of his army. Not me. Well, not even a bulk, just a portion. We had so many units in his army. Until I'm able to get him more powerful stuff, he's going to need to just kind of float around me to help out. Finally. Now we have it. A potion of strength too. The sludgy black liquor and the stern glass flask is a potion of strength, allowing the drinker to cause devastating damage. It's really powerful. Province secured and land of the dead. Alright, we finally have it. Let's go look at what we have. Worship of Vogt, which gives him more tax rate and a lesser construction cost. That's actually nice to have. Good to know. We've got over here, Worship of Joff. Unit experience goes up by 1. Replenishment goes up by 20% for local armies. We're definitely getting that. Do you know how easy it's going to be for me to attack now? Heck yeah. Super easy. Worship of Kassar. Melee defense goes up by 5. Ambush chance goes up by 15%. Worship of Asaf. More public order and +2 to Untainted. And then Worship of Petra. Campaign movement range goes up by 10%. And +25 to growth, which is all great. But for now, We want replenishment. I want it.
King of Nehekharan.
Yeah, take that for now. Fortified Grog. So now we get regeneration for 10 turns for his army and 1,000 gold. That's a lot of gold for me.
The realm of souls.
He's now level 2. Good. I'm going to give him Route Marcher. And for that print, I'm going to give you Canopic Jar Hoarder. Because again, we want to get more jars.
Submit to your
King Itobum. What a name. Itobum. Itobum. Here we go. Gotta spend some gold. And for Settra, at rank 9, he now gets a steed if I want him to have a steed. But for now, I want my Sun-Scorched Bones for 3 more armor and +5 to melee defense for all of my melee units. So now they have, what, 27 for melee defense. So they're going to need it. But it does apply... It does not apply to my Legion of Legend, which is unfortunate, but it does apply over here to my Nehekharan warriors, who now have 26 melee defense. The Vampiric Corruption here is way too high. Thanks to Osmosis, I could keep on going to the west. I might just do that. I do want to go after Arkhan the Black. Al-Haik is only... It's actually not a very high tier. Golden Idols are down here, so yeah, we have humans to fight. If I go after all of that, the Black Tower of Arkhan, we haven't found that yet. The Black Pyramid of Nagash, don't know how strong that'll be. Probably pretty strong. But we've already taken over another location. That makes me feel mighty. Again, we're not trying to get any terrible equipment like that. Okay. So I need 1 grave port. Is that a grave port or... Nope. Gotta wait. That's a fleet port. So it's gonna be tier 3 for a grave port. Gotcha. Yeah, I just need gold to get a lot of the stuff that I need right now. It's unfortunate. 3 turns though. 3 turns to go. It's in a turn. I've been having to spend my gold on so many things. The Knights of Orgo have been encountered, as have the Dune Kingdoms. Dune, huh? Hey, I like that. Just call me Paul. There's Arkhan the Black. I don't know what he's going to do. Did he just fight a battle? I'm assuming he just fought a battle. Maybe he defended Al-Haik and lost. The top knots are gone now, so I don't even need to worry about them. I beat them so much. And by burning down their towns, they had no chance to rebuild. Yeah, their great strength was having 3 locations. I mean, they owned a lot. If I had 3 locations, or just like Xandri, my beginning time would be so much easier. Because my 1 commandment allows me to replenish by 20%. But what I really want are more of these Tomb Kings to join me. I'm probably going to focus on the west and later go to the east, but I feel like I should go... Oh, a Judas Priest. Lich Priests should live only to serve their king's undying will. Betrayal should be anathema to their order. Yet one among their number has betrayed us by conspiring with the rival Tomb King. How should we proceed? I could bury him. Oh yeah, we're going to bury him. I'm not going to use any actions like that for quite some time.
Grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and...
Great. Okay, allegiance to Kimri. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 6 different settlements. Kimri has ever been the greatest city and capital of Nehekharan. To let such a status wane would taint not only the city, but mighty Settra as well. The city must expand beyond its traditional borders. Any in the path of expansion must submit and give unquestioning allegiance to Kimri and its king or feel his wrath. 1,000. If only we had more missions, though. We actually need a lot more. In a Vortex campaign, you get so many that it's very easy to keep your gold up. That's why my Arkhan campaign is probably a little bit... Oh, hold on. Let me look over here quick. I'm going to bring you right here. Oh, hello, Baron Thagan. You might actually retake it. Good for him. Yeah, let's come over here and get you to rebuild for now. Unit rank 1. Yeah, take that. It's your very cheap army, but you're able to replenish quickly. 2 more turns to go. Make a look at diplomacy. Here we go. Oh, you're kidding me. They actually like me, kind of, because I was fighting the top knots. Well, if you would like to engage in trade, let's do it now. You know what? I can get you to pay for that, I'm sure. Or I could use that to get a trade agreement. That's a lot of money. Let's do it. And I get more trade goods. Alright, don't worry, dwarves. I'm never going to go up there, I'm sure, probably. We have a non-aggression pact for right now. You don't really have anything I need.
Yes?
If I can get any of these factions to engage in trade with me, that would be awesome. Again, I can make money from them, or I can try to get them to engage in trade by doing that. And I'm going to use it for trade, so I don't have to pay for it. Numas, what do you want? Really? You don't want to trade? Okay, well, whatever.
So,
and here's how we're going to make more money.
Me as a friend, nor are we foes.
Never!
Okay, so they don't want that for now.
My will be
Sugar's
done.
Empire does. They're kind of done doing whatever they're doing. Eyes of the Jungle, that's a rebel army, very powerful one. Dune Kingdom has 4 locations. Oh man, when they join me one day, that'd be great to have. If they become my vassal, that would be amazing.
Speak now.
Yeah, I wouldn't even mind that. I would be okay with them becoming a vassal. That just makes me feel more like a king. And vassals are fun. They just are. I just like the idea of having a nice buffer here and there. Though I am like right in the middle, so that's kind of hard for me. But look at that. My income has now gone up, and I have more trade goods, and that means I just need a few more jars, and I can get a new unit if I want to. Or I can just kind of opt to get a new king. Yeah, we just need 200 jars for him. I could get him in 1 turn. He makes Ushabti quite good, and I could use him for that. Yeah, that would be all of my jars, though. That's why I just need a lot of jars. Alright, let's end a turn again, because we have to. There are things for me to do. Things for me to check out. Okay, there's Bretonia now. Lothern, the Last Defenders, Nehekharan Cult of Pleasure, Clan Wars. Everyone just getting ready for a new fight. The Bloody Hands are now fighting Krakazul. So yeah, they're all kind of busy with their own wars. The Border Princes are now fighting Averland. So I'm very glad to see that they're not all trying to come after me. They're all busy up there, which means that I can seal off the Southlands and conquer all of them. That's my big goal, is to conquer all of these lands here. Can I help you? You don't want to fight. Well, you're human. I'm not going to treaty with you right now. If you go take out Al-Haik, that's great, but... Leia, they want me to pay 300. I'll do that. Just to avoid another war where I might have to distract myself from taking out Arkhan the Black, which is what I really want. I want that one full dead. I might actually go ambush that army led by Baron Thagan. It would be so cool if you could make your own little custom faction in game. Oh, that would be so cool. Drying rivers. The main tributary used for trade and transport of materials from one holy site to another is slowly drying out. The water level has now dropped to a dangerous level. What should be done, if anything, to prevent it from drying out completely? A dried up river. Trade goes down. I just got my trade, man. Or lose 40 jars. I don't want to lose 40 jars. That's a lot of jars. That's 10 turns, though. Crap. Alright. Dig and pray. Tasking our slaves with changing the river's course could be the key to averting disaster, along with all the prayers and rites to the higher powers that we can muster. I mean, I will be fighting more battles, so maybe that will be fine, but here, let's dig and pray, because I kind of have to. Okay, Xandri, you're good. We have money for you. I have enough for 1 right, which would be my Casket of Souls, which is what I want. Where am I going to put it? That's a good question. I'm going to get rid of 1 warrior group. It's going to be you. Let's take it. Okay. It's a lot of jars. I would get that king and have him be at like level 3, but... Can I just recruit it? Is that what's up? Ah, right over here. Cool. When the souls are released, they endeavor not to return without new victims to torment for eternity. Great! Good to hear. I like that. Alright. Treasure sounds good. Let's go. 1,800 gold from Beasts of the Deep. So now we have more gold. That helps me pay for a few things. It's going to help me pay for my mastaba. Great. I'm low in gold now, but it's okay. Replenishment is actually good to go right now, so I'm going to change it up to public order just so we can kind of head that off. And Baron Thagan, I don't care who you are. I'm Settra. I'm here to win. Now our campaign is finally beginning to move. That's what I was talking about, though. We would need 2 armies, and I took out the Savage Orcs. I was kind of like thinking about it to myself. I was like, do I really want their lands? That would put me in a new area where I'll have to defend it. Because when you take things, you've got to defend it, right? So, didn't want to do that. It's a lot of horsemen, though. Dear God. Okay, let's put all of you... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spread you out a little bit. I'm going to put the king over here. Here's another spearman group. I'm going to put you over here kind of in the middle. And then another one over here. We're going to kind of spread them out a little bit. Swordsman will be right behind. Archers behind that. Okay, warriors. My special warriors. I'm going to leave you on each flank. My own horseman will be back here for now. Necro Sphinx, you're going to wait kind of on the left flank. And my Casket of Souls is going to be right over here. But I now get my own Casket of Souls. I'm so excited about that. Okay. There it goes now. Beginning to attack. Check it out. Come on. Oh god. What just came out of there? What are you eating or drinking in there, man? That's what I want to know. He's pretty mad. Hey, if they don't want to move, maybe I don't want to move. Oh, they have a trebuchet? Crap. Never mind. No, they're moving to me, so we'll take care of that. 2 kills so far, not a lot. Magical artillery. I don't really have too much that I need to worry about, I guess. I could try to focus on their trebuchet, but nah. We only have 1 unit, so I don't think that's really worthwhile. They are trying to focus on my own units, but that is still physical damage. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but it's still physical damage. Let's get ready. These fools think they can try to stop me today. Let me try to block off what they're going to do to my archers, though. There we go. That's a lot of mounted yeomen. I don't know how this battle's going to play out because of it. That's going to be interesting, I think. Oh, there's Baron Thagan. Hold on, let me get over there. I'm going to switch positions with you real quick, buddy. Buddy. Archers, I need all of you to move up. Much like that. Let's go. We're going to charge in just a little while. I'm just trying to wait to see what they're going to do. Because they have the advantage of mobility. They can flank me. They can easily go all around me and do whatever they want because they're dirty. Dirty things. Archers are going in now. Let's go get them. And over here too. Archers will take out a lot of stuff. Let me try to move a little bit. Just a little bit. Trying to keep my stuff very much alive and okay. My Casket of Souls is already drained. Oh dear god, that didn't take long. That was a pretty good charge. I did a lot of damage actually. Dear me. Okay, horsemen, let's go. Go get him. It's time for you to go in and fight. Let's go try to chase him. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, it's a lot more. Oh. Alright, come here and War Sphinx, come over here. That's where I'm going to need you, I think. I've got a lot of my warriors on the other flank, so I think they're going to be okay. But over here is kind of brutal, I think. Alright, move back a little bit. That's still pretty rough. Oh, here we go. We're fighting humans now, though. Boom. And we just blew back a lot of peasantry. Peasantry, you came to the wrong neighborhood. Just letting you know. Bad place to be. Very bad place to be. Alright, let's go after some archers. My archers will go after their mounted yeomen. And we'll go hit their archers too because they're going to be able to do a lot of damage to me. We're still just trying to hold flanks right now. Come back over here. You're good. You don't need to chase them. Just come back. Chasing is not needed. I could let my horsemen do it, I guess, but let them go do it. There we go. Alright, go in. I don't want to leave my archers completely undefended. That does worry me a little bit, but let's just go in. Casket of Souls, I know you're trying to hit stuff right now, so keep on doing your stuff. I've got some more Nehekharan warriors that are about to be they're about to be caught in a cross charge. Let me go try to help them out real quick. That's a lot of damage. High damage to combatants. Let's try that out. Maybe over here. Kimrian War Sphinx, I'm going to have you just go after... See, that's a big thing with the AI too. They can actually cycle their charges very well because, well, they're commanding everything all together. That's their great power. I don't have that type of advantage. I just have to hope that oh, here we go. More mounted yeomen coming after me. I'm going to try to catch them in a crossfire pretty soon. Keep on hitting them, please. Thank you. Let me go look at all my different units. Let's go check it out in slow motion real quick. So SETTRA'S killed how many? 39. The Princess killed 19. Let me go look at a few of my warriors. Rebuilding is not hard though. We're pretty close to our own lands where we have a nice commandment to help me out. So that's going to be really, really nice to have. I think we're beginning to win though. We haven't even lost enough to get to tier 2. So that's a good sign as well. They're hitting a few of my archers who have moved up just a little bit too much. 127 for my Casket of Souls, not bad. I've got more warriors still being hit pretty hard, so we're going to go help them out pretty soon. My Kimrian War Sphinx is still fighting a lot of mounted yeomen who are having an awful time. I have a lot more horsemen who can go out and help out. Let's go do that real quick. They're right over here. Go get them. And right over here. Oh, actually right over here. Alright, War Sphinx, let's go. Actually, I have my Tomb Guard going, so never mind. Forget about it. Yeah, you leave my archers alone. Ooh, intercepted before they can even catch my archers. That's gotta hurt. And then right over here, another big attack. Done. Let's go help out some warriors who are taking some damage. There you go. I'm gonna help out SETTRA. Let me go look at my warriors who are not fighting. I'm looking at them right now. They're not fighting, and they should be. Everyone should be fighting right now. I want to go after that blasted trebuchet, so let's try to get over there real quick. I'm trying to bring back my warriors so that we're not all out there being charged by mounted yeomen, because that's annoying. Let's go after these mounted yeomen who are right here. Looks like we're mostly done. I don't think we have a lot left to fight. Let's go in. Yeah, they held a lot longer, but then again, we are on a harder difficulty, so they do hold for a little bit longer. All right, that's one group gone. That's okay. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need to kill. Let's go hit him. 28 left. Oh, they're gonna drop pretty fast. Okay. Never mind, go form up. He killed 77 in that fight. Where's their leader at? Did we get him? No, he's over here still fighting. He's killed 85. He's been the one like in the middle of my stuff, just causing me issues. Let's go back in and go take care of him and his friends who have just been around here fighting. Let's go beat him up. That's usually what I call it. Just go beat him up. Alright, Cimmerian War Sphinx, let's go. We'll go after whatever you need to. Horsemen, yeah, they got 62 kills. Not nearly as many as my Casket of Souls, but it's still enough for me to be annoyed. So we're gonna stop attacking with my Casket for now. I don't want there to be like a lot of friendly fire or anything to cause issues like that. Alright, he's getting a lot of damage right now. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, here I thought they were right by you. You still got one knockdown, so good work. Okay, infantry, go after whatever you want. Oh, that incantation does a lot of damage. Cimmerian War Sphinx, go after what you want. I want my horsemen though to go after that field trebuchet. That's gotta go. I couldn't quite reach it. There were too many mounted yeomen bothering me. My archers did a great job though. They're still hunting down humans. Our first battle fighting Bretonnia, so in time I'll learn how to fight them. That's usually how it goes when I play a new faction. I fight a few battles and then I figure out how to fight them and it's all over after that. But of course, I mean, that had like a lot of spam. If it had more infantry, that probably would have been a little bit simpler. But all things considered, we have a great deal of our army left. So it's all okay. Good work, archers. All right. Etc. over 100 kills. So pretty soon he's going to be on a War Sphinx attacking people on the back of a War Sphinx. Can you imagine? We're going to have another construct. And then later he gets his Chariot of the Gods, and that's when it all changes. Everyone dies when he gets his Chariot of the Gods. So instead of like saying, hey, let's have a peace treaty, I said, no, I'm King Settra. I win. I'm going to kill you and then take the town, because that's what I do. Yeah. They fought hard. Over 100 killed, and not to mention we did decrease leadership nearby. Not bad, team. Alright, time for me to get ready for another attack. We've got to go after El Haik. I do want more jars. Look at that, a new regiment of renown unlocked, King Nekesh's Scorpion Legion. Elite amongst their skeletal peers, these spear-armed warriors are as bloodthirsty as their infamous royal patron. A cultist of Usirian. Wound time goes down by 1 and unto +2, bearing witness to men's downfall. He judges their worthiness to serve his master deity from beyond the grave. Executioner, a new trait gained. Enemy leadership goes down by 2, public order down by 3. So if we look at that, cut off an enemy's head and you kill the body too, so it is with leaders in their armies. So here's a cool thing if we get that. Well, hold on. I wanted to get over here, Ancient Tyrant. That would get rid of their public order, not leadership. Never mind then. I don't want it. Not right now. Alright, that would give me nearby buffs of +5 to melee attack and melee defense, so I can grab that too. Tomb Princess would be a much higher level. I already have my 2, so I could wait on that. Inalienable and unassailable in all things, Settra's strength is such that he never needs to return to his sarcophagus. We'll take that. It's a nice buff. I like it. And then for my prince over here, I'm going to give you Conqueror, so you can have over 400 weapon strength. And Al Haik is very easy to take, so we're going to take that now. And we're going to occupy him. A new right unlocked. So now we have another location that belongs to me. That was pretty good. Oh, he's level 11. That didn't take long. In a few more levels, we'll be able to get our Cimmerian War Sphinx. Okay, founder of Kimri. Is that like another boost of Tomb Prince? I could get rid of one and recruit him again, and he would be better, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to wait for that then. Leader capacity goes up for these two. Whoa. Yeah, these are all really good. I can get rid of a lot of enemy public order. And more, yeah, I mean, I need all of these when I look at it. I definitely do. Okay, so what do we get first, though? Unit capacity, I don't really have too much for that. My Tomb Guard would be better. I do begin with that. That would be for Tomb Princes. If I get 2 of them, that's more of a capacity for them. Dear me. I think for now I'm going to grab that. Then again, yeah, we'll just grab that. I'm not going to pick up another Tomb Prince just yet. I'm going to wait until we get the other ability, just so that he'll be a higher level. So that means we're going to have more Tomb Princes. I want Necrotex, but that works out too. I mean, that's completely fine. Alright, so now we need to heal up. I'll probably get my other army to come by. Oh, look at what we can afford now, though. A lot of new stuff. We can get that. A Sun Scarab to reduce physical damage and fire damage. Armor's over here. Yeah, right here. Armor of the Ages, again, very good. Yeah, these are all very good. It's much more worthwhile. I kind of wish crafting was in for, like, every faction, because I like this a lot more. This is pretty cool. It was a lot less random. Double Crescent of Naru. That's a lot of melee attack. Legions of Legend. The Flock. We're not getting that yet, though. Soon, soon. Here we go. We now have another elite unit. I'm now at 20 out of 20. When he comes back, I'll probably move him over to El Hayek. That's a lot of Chaos Corruption, so I'm assuming that maybe there's been a lot of Beastmen here. Oh, you have another army too. Yeah, I want all of these lands to belong to me. That's my goal. To rebuild all of this over here, and then to move back east and conquer all of this too. We're going to get everything. It's going to take time, but look at what we have now. First, we only had Kimri. We destroyed Savage Orcs. The dwarves are doing fine, but they don't hate me right now, so that's great. So we'll begin to move west. We're going to eventually use that right to rebuild Coffer and get spices, which is going to help me out. We're going to get Fyrus. We're going to probably move through Martek, Bel Ariad, and all of that. And we're just going to keep on killing Arkhan the Black. We want him gone. I want him gone. Okay, everyone, we're going to call it here for now. Leave a like and comment down below if you would like to see another part pretty soon, and let me know what you think about it. And in our next part, we're going to have custom stories and characters for our Tomb Princes, and maybe even a king if we don't go and get our custom king. Let me know if you want me to go pick up our king over here, which is going to be La Misage. So let me know if you think we should get him now. Anyway, as always, until then.